Everything you need to know about Atlanta Motor Speedway. Atlanta Motor Speedway opened in 1960 as NASCAR was moving to racing on longer super speedways from only racing on local short tracks like they had been. Super speedway in this context means any track a mile and a half or longer. Today the term is only used for the 2.5 mile tracks, Daytona and Talladega, but it used to be a broader term. The track served as the site of the season finale from 1987 to 2000. It was scheduled as the finale in 2001, but the race at New Hampshire that year was postponed and rescheduled to the end of November in the aftermath of the 9/11 terrorist attacks, and then Homestead, Miami took over the finale in 2002. In the spring Atlanta race in 2001, Kevin Harvick won his first ever race in a photo finish over Jeff Gordon. This was only his third race after taking over Dale Earnhardt's car, rebranded from the 3 to the 29 after Earnhardt's death. The track was originally a symmetrical oval, but in 1997 was updated to have a quad oval front stretch. The pavement from 1997 stayed until 2001, and as the racing surface aged, it wore down on tires, making tire conservation a vital skill at the track. Kevin Harvick was a master at this, and despite winning his first race there, he did not win again in Atlanta until 2018. Check out this video in the description from Kevin Harvick Central about how good Kevin was at Atlanta. After almost a quarter century of service, the pavement at Atlanta was wearing badly. In the second race there in 2021, a lengthy red flag had to be called to repair a section of the track that had come up. A reconfiguration had already been planned at that point, and after Kurt Busch took the checkered flag, the project began. The banking was increased to 28 degrees in the turns, and when NASCAR returned with the new next-gen car in the spring of 2022, they had the plate racing package used at the 2.5 mile tracks Daytona and Talladega now being used at the 1.5 mile Atlanta in an effort to make it race like a miniature super speedway. It worked, and the new Atlanta has put on some very interesting racing since the configuration. The field stays in the pack, but since the racing track is smaller than Daytona or Talladega, it looks like a restart for much of the race. Despite only having had 4 races with the new configuration, the racing has already begun to evolve. Compare this footage from the first race with the new configuration. Notice how they're all bunched together. Can compare it to the most recent race. They're still in a draft, but nowhere near as bunched up. So, who's likely to win on Sunday? On the one hand, I want to say that since it's a pack race, anyone could if the mayhem goes his way. Corey LaJoie nearly won there this summer of 2022. But then, if you look at who's won there since the reconfiguration, you have William Byron. This was only his 3rd career win. Chase Elliott, who's a champion. Joey Logano, who's a champion. And side note, this was Joey Logano's only win in 2003, so it wasn't a great year for him, but he's still a champion. And then William Byron again. His 2023 win, while only being because of rain, it was his 4th win and his 6th win in 2023 campaign. And it was also a spin and win, but pit strategy from the rain, so it wasn't like a legit to the flag win, but it was still impressive. So while an underdog could pull off the upset at New Atlanta, we have yet to see it happen. Thanks for watching this brief history and preview of Atlanta Motor Speedway. Information courtesy of the Speedway's official website, the track layout pictures from the track's Wikipedia page, and the information about tracks to host the finale from NASCAR.com. Be sure to tune into Fox this Sunday, February 25th at 3 p.m. Eastern Time to catch the Ambetter Health 400, and check out a recap of last year's Spring Atlanta race from It's Nothing Here, and I will see you in the next video.